The G-Wade Podcast with Deacon Dirty.
You know, I was stuck in that, and it was an incredible time. I also met one of my life best friends in the world, Kelly Williams. Kelly Shanice Williams played Laura on Family Matters.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
She showed up on a set that day, and she was also from Maryland, like maybe 15 minutes away from us, never even knew, you know. And we are incredible friends still today. She blessed my life all the way through this.
Wow.
She's one of the people who held me. Her and her father held me along the way, you know. And that was just an incredible time. You know, so we get in here with this huddle. I'm going to go back to the boomerang. We get in with the huddle. So this lady, she's the locations person. I don't know who she is, but she says she mistaken me for, you know, a huddling or the boomerang production. I'm like, nah. She said, y'all look like each other. And I said, I don't know. Maybe we are family one day. 1997.
Okay.
This was 92. 1997, I come back. I'm living in LA. I come back. I go to George Washington.
Gotcha.
I meet this woman named Jelena Hudlin. Little did I know that's their cousin, first cousin. That's my wife still today, 23 years. So now the Hudlin's been my family for 23 years.
Wow.
How is that possible? And I didn't even know it was many years span. It just happened like that. That's how things are.
That's amazing.
You know, so I look at that situation, and then this is all the first year. Mind you now, I'm giving y'all a timeline. I went straight from not going to that graduation to Howard University. The next day, I'm on Distinguished Gentleman. By the end of that week, I'm hired. 2 weeks later from that, I'm on Boomerang.
You hired, fired, and hired.
I'm hired, fired, and hired. And in the middle of this, and I'm going to show you how blessing it is, and this is the directional path that I can reveal now that I'm pushing forward. I was on the Capitol Hill, and it was kind of everybody was pointing to me. At least I felt this way. I'm new. Everybody's talking to. Everybody's knowing my name. I'm the, you know, from D.C. Y'all, you born from D.C. Y'all, you know, call me pastor, all that kind of stuff. Right? Whatever. There's a security guard on top of the hill, and he's blocking these two white men walking down. And it hit me. I know who they are. It was Roy Disney and Michael Eisner, President Disney, and they walking down the hill. And this big security guard, whoa, stop. And I hauled him up there. Now, mind you, I know who these people are because I was looking at Amazing Story. Y'all remember Amazing Stories back in the days? Little short TV show. Every time Amazing Story come on, and I was fixated on Disney, Walt Disney.
Okay.
I would see Roy Disney and I would see Michael Eisner introduce the Amazing Story short films, like Twilight Zone.
Right.
And I saw him. And I'm 18, so it wasn't that far away. Like 14 or 12, and I know who they are. And the security guard was kind of bothering them a little bit. They were, and I ran up there and I told the security guard, because he knows me, and I'm saying, they're good.
Right.
These two guys are good. Do you know who they are? We on the Buena Vista. We on the Buena Vista movie. This is Disney.
Wow.
This is Mr. Roy Disney.
Wow.
And Michael Eisner. They looked at me and said, how do you know us?
This is the money.
I'm 18 in a suit. Head like this.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm telling him, stop, come on with me. The security guard like, huh?
This kid has so much power.
Who is this guy?
So we end up walking. And mind you, in the distance, Eddie and those guys, they down by the waterfront. I'm up here dealing with Disney and Eisner. Everybody turned and looked like this. And Roy said, thank you, patting my shoulder. They said, who are you?
Wow.
And I walked and said, I'm here with Russell. I had to be, Russell, we love Russell.
Yeah.
I still didn't talk to them. Maria Shriver come up.
What?
Wow.
I'm standing here like,
wow.
I'm having this conversation with them.
You met a Kennedy?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir. And again, we talking a month out of me making my decision.
Making a decision, yeah.
You're like
Sometimes
LeBron James, man. You went from high school to the league.
Yeah.
You're like LeBron.
That's a good analogy right there, dude. Yeah.
And the thing was, are you ready? Get ready. And get on my speed ASAP.
Yeah.
I've been that way, and everybody around me, get on my speed. This is as fast as I'm going. You getting on the race? Hit the gas.
Yeah.
Because we can't go back. God got us going this way.
Yeah.
That's That's amazing when God, he's going to tell you he's going to do this stuff, and when he starts showing it to you and it starts happening, like, wow.
Yeah. You know, and I had to embrace it.
Yeah.
I had to embrace it, and I had to say, kept telling me, "Don't turn around."
Yeah, because you could have shied away from that.
It was overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
Did it seem surreal though?
It was surreal. Well, I'll tell you how surreal it was when I went home. Nobody could quite understand. Nobody could quite understand. It wasn't I was rich or anything. It was just like, but everybody. It turned into that.
Man, you rich in favor.
All of that. You know?
Yeah.
I'm rich in knowledge and experience at that point. You know, and I'm just like, it was overwhelming. Everybody wanted in, everybody wanted this. And I just started turning into that vessel of information back home and opportunity. Mm-hmm. And so that was a great experience for me. Right after Distinguished Gentleman Boomerang, there was zero hiccup. Joseph Ray was the first AD, loved me so much, said, come to me. You live in D.C., right? I said, yeah. Well, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to be in Baltimore. Can you get to Baltimore every day? I said, yes, sir. I didn't know how.
Find a way.
He said, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm 18. I don't know how I'm going to get to Baltimore.
But I'm going to get on that parkway.
You know. Right. And I made a little bit of money. I made like $2,000. I thought I was rich.
Balling.
Yeah, I thought I was balling. I was like, it's my car.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do something. I went and bought my $300 car. You know?
Okay.
I made it happen. And I went to Meteor, man.
Wow. Was that shot in Baltimore?
Yes, sir.
That was Baltimore.
Baltimore, Maryland, Robert Townsend.